Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. We on the Fargo Show, the Fargo Podcast, where I do interview stories and I also do blogs. Today's sponsored merch is Go Far Clothing. That's right, y'all know what it is. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in. We on the Fargo Show, the Fargo Podcast, where I do interview stories and I also do blogs. But this story I get into today is not a story. That's right, it's another blog slash interview. Got my man Steve back on here, SteveO, aka Stu. He gave me a great interview. The viewers was fucking with him. Even my mom, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm back on here. He back on here, man. Like, what you want to say before we get this interview started, man?
You know, Stu back, you know what I mean? Back on the show, you know what I mean?
I was at the last interview, right? My bad, excuse me, viewers. I was stuttering because this is a great topic we about to touch into right here, right now. I was knowing at the last interview you got a little bit of backlash from your mom or whatever. Man, you want to say anything to her?
You know what I mean? I love you, man, you know. I apologize, you know, that's the way it came out and I felt, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? No harm, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right, so we're going to move it on now, right? We talked about, you're growing up or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? You said you jumped off. Tell them how old you was when you jumped off the steps. They probably forgot.
I was probably like, what? I said 5? I was 5. I jumped out the steps.
Damn, he was early.
Start exploring, you know, going downtown.
Damn.
How Philadelphia, you know what I mean? Exploring.
Right. As you did you ever tell me how many siblings you had?
I got 5 of us all together.
You want to explain y'all relationships?
You know, we wasn't together, you know what I mean? We just started getting back together recently, you know what I mean? Only thing, we just gotta find our sisters, you know what I mean?
Right. But, how many sisters do you have?
We got two sisters, you know what I mean?
What's that, on your dad's side or your mom?
That would be on my mom, you know what I mean? My mom's side.
So did they get lost in the system or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. We try to find them now, you know, go on Facebook, find them.
When you said you was raised by your grandparents, right? Was you the only one there with your grandparents, or was it your other siblings there?
It was only me. You only had me. You know what I mean? But they would come through.
Right. So where was your other siblings, like with other family members, and spread it out?
Or foster, you know what I mean? Parents or something like that, or in the system.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I got to see both of my sisters, you know.
Right.
But I ain't see them in years, you know.
Right.
You know, me and my brothers, we just got back together, you know what I mean?
Right. How the relationship is now with your brother?
It's cool.
Everything's
Everybody do their own little thing, you know.
And in the group with your siblings, like, what are you, the oldest, youngest?
The oldest.
Oh, you the big. See, that's why you took that's. Oh, well, that's explaining a lot, though. You know what I mean? You feel as though like they look up to you, or you know what I mean?
You know, yeah. You know what I mean? One of my homies seen my sister. She was looking for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? She found me twice. You know what I mean? The homie like, yo, that's your sister? I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
I
So
go on Facebook and find her. Mm-hmm.
Right. So basically, when you said tell them when you was raised at again, so they'll know. You know what I mean? Just in case they ain't see part 1 and part 2.
I was raised on Cambridge, you know, Kensington, Bad Love, you know what I mean?
From what age?
All my life. You say 31 years, all my life, you know what I mean?
Okay, so that was your neighbors like that.
Yeah.
You never moved out nowhere else, like outside the neighborhood?
After a while, yeah, we stay over there at Kensington and Somerset. Just a couple blocks over.
Okay. But you always went back to your block or
Always
whatever?
went back, yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know.
So how long what year that your grandparents passed away?
Alright, okay, I graduated school 2005, so we say, like after that, 2006, something like that, with my grandpa. And then after that, you know, my grandfather, he left us first. And then my grandma, I was in, you know what I mean, in jail, I came out. She was real sick. She started crying and shit. And then got locked back up. You know what I mean?
Was you home when she passed?
No.
Damn, they ain't let you go to the funeral or none of that?
None of it, man. That shit was corny.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I wasn't even upstate. I was in the county.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
I just called home and I felt it.
What was... I'm going to finish talking. I don't mean to cut you off.
She passed away when I was getting transferred after Easter Sunday.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And I was asking God just to keep it here a little bit longer, you know what I mean?
Damn. So being as though everything, like when you came home, not having your grandmother, like how was it? Like how?
I was not.
How did you survive? Like what? Like was the house still there? Like what was going on? Like
house was still there. She sold it. You know what I mean? She put it in my name. I said, you know, I got locked up again. I said, just sell it. I told grandma sell that junk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So when you came home, where was you? How was your living situation?
Yeah, when I came home, I got folks. You know what I mean? My aunt. You know what I mean? Just shout out to Kiki. You know what I mean?
Right.
Came for me and
was it hard transitioning, like without having it? Like how did you get through it? Like was it like drugs or anything like that to ease the pain? Like, cause I know that was a hard thing to do. Like
came out, did 10 months, started drinking. You know what I mean? They couldn't smoke no weed. I was on probation, so I started smoking. You know what I mean? K2 and shit, cause they couldn't find it in your system. You know what I mean?
Right.
You had to pay like $600 to find it in your system.
Can you remember being on off the K2? Like,
yeah.
Cause I know that shit had you lit.
Man,
like that shit worse than Wiggles. The WAP.
Tripping.
Right.
Like the first time I started, 2012 until 2017.
Damn, you smoked with K2 that long?
Mm-hmm. I was on probation.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I'm like, shit.
I know you had episodes.
Yeah, I had episodes.
Would you smoke that shit today?
Hell no. That shit made me, I came home 290. That shit made me lose weight and everything. Fast.
Yeah, cause you don't eat that much with that shit.
And you gonna go through a withdrawal and shit. They was out there spraying shit on it.
I got a homie, you know what I mean, that smoked that shit, and he rolled up like back to back to back.
That's
like
what I used to do. I used to have packs on me, hold up back to back, back to back, back to back.
How long did a high last?
It depends. How much you smoke of it, you know what I mean?
Like, say you just only smoke what? One stick.
You're gonna be hard. You're gonna be hard for a little while. You're gonna wear off, you're gonna roll another one.
Oh, yeah, cause I see that's how he do it. He like 5 minutes later he roll up another one of them joints.
Yeah, no
but he can handle that shit, but
some people,
I be seeing the niggas that be coming through grabbing from them niggas be fall asleep with the joint in they hand.
Some strong shit you will.
They be nodding for a minute too, like.
I had niggas stole my bike. You know what I mean?
Like, do y'all be sleep, like, or is that, do you still feel a high, or you just out of it?
Be high and out of it. Yo, motherfucker come up.
You ever have an episode off that shit?
Yeah, one time I did.
You want to share it with the viewers?
Yo, I was laying down, boom. I had finished smoking. So I was, you know what I mean, chilling with my boo, boom. Next thing you know, I jump up, boom. Start talking. She looked at me like, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, the fucking bus just got in an accident and the house getting robbed and no, nigga, I'm about to take your ass to the hospital. You crazy? I said, I'm not crazy. Man, next morning, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go get the coffee and shit. They're like, yo, some shit did happen. They did get that shit robbed. You know what I mean? Got a house robbed. Boom, the bus did crash. And they looked at me like, you wasn't lying. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck was telling me this shit. But I was high as shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
And I wasn't even outside. This was, you know what I mean? I was,
Right. Tell them your Cash App, though.
My Cash App, Yaridia, 215, YARIDIA 215. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? This is my man Steve, you know what I'm saying? He on the Fargo show. Y'all gonna see a lot of him, you know what I mean? So get used to it. I mean, he got good stories. I like his aura on the mic, you know what I'm saying, on the camera. He very, you know what I'm saying? He on point with the questions and the interviews that I give him. You know what I'm saying? You want to say anything to anybody, man, before we cut this thing short?
Yeah, I just say, thank,
Hold on.
thank family and friends for showing love, you know what I mean? God bless everybody, you know what I mean?
Right.
Wow.